This is the story of the one who doesn't just see a broken dock. He sees lost revenue, a late night, and work stalled to a halt. Thankfully, he has the experience to handle whatever comes his way and has Grainger on his side, offering access to technical product specialists and the scale to deliver fast, so he can keep his business in gear and always moving forward. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Dad drills. Let's go. Your kid falls asleep 1 minute, 32 seconds from home. What's the play? Park it.
From the Inner Harbor, we are WSEN, Mexico, Syracuse, WOLF FM, HD2, Baldwinsville, WMBO, Auburn, WMVN, HD2, Sylvan Beach, and WFBL, Syracuse, the Dinosaur. Good morning, 44 degrees at 6 o'clock, and here's what's happening this morning. We have light traffic volumes at this hour. However, we are dealing with some wet roadways, so please slow down, drive with care. Any problems you see on the road, we got Dino Ranger. Give us a call at 315-472-3466.
Good Thursday morning. I'm NBC3's Caitlin Pearson, and here's what's happening on the Dinosaur. An Oswego school bus driver is facing several charges after he's been accused of driving a bus while under the influence. Investigators say Bradley Weigel was under the influence while driving 30 students to the high school on Tuesday. Authorities say a high school student on the bus knew something wasn't right and sent a video of the bus driver to her parents, who called 911. He is facing a felony charge of aggravated DWI, 30 misdemeanor counts of reckless endangerment, and 14 misdemeanor counts of endangering the welfare of a child. A Utica man is accused of stealing a military vehicle and leading police on a chase early yesterday morning. Police say 29-year-old Daniel Pacino Brazzaro caused damage to multiple properties, including a telephone pole, a fire hydrant, and a building on Genesee Street. 2 officers were also hurt and had to be taken to the hospital while trying to get the vehicle to stop. The suspect is facing multiple charges. The Syracuse Common Council is finalizing the city's proposed budget. Mayor Sharon Owens is proposing a $354.5 million spending plan. There is no property tax increase, but there is a 4% water rate increase. It also calls for using $23.9 million from the city's fund balance, leaving nearly $120 million for future years. Today, leaders in the Syracuse City School District will present the district's budget to the Common Council. The total, more than $634 million. This is a $14.2 million increase from the previous year. They are the largest school district in Onondaga County, serving nearly 18,000 students. In national news, the USS Gerald R. Ford aircraft carrier is expected to leave the Middle East in the coming days. The Ford was one of 3 carriers operating in the region. This news comes as a Pentagon official shares in a House hearing that the war with Iran has cost $25 billion in just 2 months. And the pain at the pump brought about by the U.S. war with Iran and the closure of the Strait of Hormuz rose to a new level yesterday. The average price of a gallon of gas is now $4.23, the highest it's been since the war began. And back at home, Lego has officially approved a Marcellus family's Lego project design and will make it an official Lego set. Designed by father-daughter duo Jason and Jane Middaugh, the design is based on the family home featured in National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This is the 3rd project they sent to Lego, which is a way for people to pitch and build Lego kits. According to Lego, it was one of 3 projects chosen out of a total of 146 ideas. And that's what's happening this morning. I'm NBC3's Caitlin Pearson for The Dinosaur. Have a great day.
And in sports for the ballparks last night in Major League Baseball, the Yankees were shut out by the Rangers 3-0. It was the Nationals destroying the Mets 14-2, and the Blue Jays beat up on the Red Sox 8-1. Over the minors last night, the Syracuse Mets game against Lehigh Valley was postponed due to rain and will be made up today. Over the NBA playoffs last night in the East first round, Game 5, the Pistons beat the Magic 116-109. Orlando leads the series 3-2. The Cavaliers beat the Raptors 125-120. Cleveland leads this series 3-2. In the West first round, Game 5, it was the Rockets over the Lakers 99-93. LA leading that series 3-2. On the ice of the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs last night in the East first round, Game 5, the Canadiens skate past the Lightning 3-2. Montreal leads that series 3-2. In the East first round, Game 6, the Flyers shut out the Penguins in overtime 1-0. Philly winning that series. In the West first round, Game 5, the Golden Knights beat Mammoth in double overtime 5-4. Vegas leading that series 3-2. And there you have a check on sports on the Dinosaur.
Central New York weather.
For today, expect some sprinkles, drizzle, mist, or a little light rain early this morning. Then dark base clouds, some breaks of sun, and a few sprinkles this afternoon. Chilly and damp with a high of 53 by lunch, then upper 40s by dinner time. Tonight, a generally cloudy sky, some raindrops, and even a few wet flakes in the air at times. Cold and damp, low of 39. From CNY Central, I'm meteorologist Josh Kozlowski for The Dinosaur.
It's 44 at the Inner Harbor.
The Dinosaur.
This man trying to assault you?
No, I don't know what he was trying to do. He kept putting his fingers in my mouth.
I was trying to keep her from swallowing her tongue.
Sure you was. What do you mean swallowing her tongue?
I saw this woman jumping up and down.
On the next, tune in with me. We're celebrating the Wascowee Wabbit. It's National Bugs Bunny Day.
What's up, guys?
Tune in with me this morning at 7, 6 Central on MeTV.
What MeTV does for your eyes, MeTV FM does for your ears. Just say play MeTV FM to listen on your smart device and the Odyssey and iHeartRadio apps. Find out more at MeTVFM.com. MeTV FM is memorable music.
The last burglary was at number 1003.
Second house from the corner.
Right.
1745, stand by.
0033. That's 800-519-0033.
Tonight, make memories with me.
Oh, I am so happy.
Watch The Golden Girls. Tonight at 10, 9 Central. Right after Raymond on MeTV.
Maybe he took the day off. I doubt it. He's probably a hype with a big habit, and he can't afford to take the day off without a fix.
Coming up, the voice of Bugs Bunny, Eric Bauza.
What's up, Jack?
This week on Svengoolie,
Who am I?
the Baron is at it again.
Baron Frankenstein, no one else.
Peter Cushing is the Baron in Hammer's Frankenstein and the Monster from Hell.
I like that.
Saturday night on MeTV.
Get your day going with cardio and cartoons.
I'm stronger than I thought I was.
Tune in with me every weekday morning at 7, 6 Central.
This is MeTV.
You're the only me in my life.
It's everything you could want.
I love it.
Memorable entertainment television.
Leave it to Beaver.